Holy f***. I was just holding my breath there. God, starting a video is the most awkward thing you will ever do. Hi, it's Pat from Not My Weekend. That's what this channel is. Hope you know you're here. And this is how to make an EP in 35 easy steps. We recently released a new EP entitled Yellow. You can check it out on Apple Music and Spotify right now. But we actually recorded it over a year ago. So I'm going to walk you through our process, the steps that we took. And you can follow along at home if you'd like to make your own EP. Or really just any sound recording at all. I hear ASMR is really popular right now. Step 0. Go ahead and drive to Portland, Oregon and meet a dude named Engle. One of the best songwriters and nicest guys you'll ever meet. F you! See? Anyway, convince him to record your record by showing him a couple songs on your iPhone. That's step 0. It's an optional step. You can make your EP with any producer. I would recommend Neil. Alright, now you've got your producer picked out. Maybe you've decided to record it on your own. We're gonna head right into step 1, mow a lawn. Step 2, deliver Chinese food. Step 3, cook chicken wings. Step 4, dig exactly two window wells. Step 5, stack a bunch of old, bad wood. Step 6, paint a house. Step 7, paint another house. Step 8, clean out a drain pipe. Step 9, build a fence. Now I know what you're thinking, right? Steps 1 through 9 don't sound very musical. They don't sound very important, but contrary to what you might believe, they actually widen your final mix a lot. They bring a lot of warmth to your guitar tones, and they're also gonna help pay for the record. So I'd recommend doing them. Then move on to step 10. Write a bunch of new songs that you love and you're proud of. It's your best material. Go ahead and send those to your producer. And then move on to step 11. Throw them all away because you're trying too hard and they suck. And then mosey on over to step 12 where you find a bunch of old songs that you wrote years ago that you thought were terrible and bad and didn't show anybody because you were embarrassed by them. But then you show your friends and you show Neil or whoever your producer is, and it turns out those are the only good songs you've ever written. So, and then step 13, add one new song. But that song's good because it's about the love of your life. And drunk Ian. So, alright, now you've got your songs, you've even got a working track list that you kind of like. Now go ahead and head to Portland or wherever your producer is and move on to step 14. We're going to pre-pro, baby. Now pre-pro, it's just working with your producer, working with everyone in the band to really refine the edges of those songs, maybe make a couple lyric changes, cut out some fat, throw on some bacon, and then just make them nice and crispy, you know, make them nice and good. Make them soft like a baby, like a tiny little baby. What the fuck? Step 15, start recording your drums. No, you start drums tomorrow.
Yep.
Tell us about your process.
So far, I'm going in with no knowledge of the parts, just so that it'll be really organic.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I feel like I can't take you seriously right now. I think you can hit a lot harder.
Alright, step 16. Go ahead and take those drums you just recorded and, man, just like quantize them and replace them with samples. And go ahead, just like right click, delete them and program some drums. Step 17, record some bass.
That song is about cannibalism.
This one too. Yeah. Hey Nick, would you go ahead and proofread this for me? This nose tracking. Alright, step 18. Go ahead and quantize and auto-tune your bass so that it sounds really inhuman, you know, really unnatural. And if you wanted, you could probably just right-click, delete them, and program some bass. But we didn't do that. There's bass on our record for sure. Step 19. Start recording your guitars. Now, guitar isn't like drums or bass. You're playing 6 notes at a time when you're hitting the full chord. You can kind of quantize it a little bit, but you can't auto-tune anything. You gotta really, really make sure you get those guitar parts down right, because they're real. Like, we actually played all the guitar parts, I promise you. I'll call our producer Neil right now, so he can tell you. I'll hold the speaker up to the mic and he'll tell you that all the guitars on the record are us. Neil, yeah, what's going on? I'm actually making a YouTube video right now talking about our record. I was wondering if you could explain to the people that we didn't auto-tune or quantize our guitars at all. You cut our guitar parts. Like you just re-recorded all our guitar after we left? Yeah, no, I'll talk to you later. Step 21, record vocals. And I'll never get to look in my eyes.
Excellent, very excellent.
I love you. Now, I promise you, I've been working so hard on my vocals. I've been going to a vocal coach for the past year. She's really helped me refine my voice, and there is not a lick of auto-tune on this record. I mean, there's a little bit on that one part, but it's a really high note. Okay, and I mean, it's on that song, but that's a ready set song, basically, so... That's literally a pre-pro take. That's all me. There is no... Well, there's a little bit of melodyne. You know, fuck you, dude. Step 23, mix your songs. Remember steps 1 through 9 that we thought were useless? Just sit back, watch your producer do all that. You don't gotta do a darn thing. Step 24, get your masters back. Master your songs, make sure they're nice and loud, make sure you love them. I hope you do. We like ours. We totally played them. We know them still to this day. Step 25, decide on a name for your new EP that you have. Step 26, realize that you can't think of a good name for it and just settle with a fucking color. Step 27, have the incredibly talented Sever and Billy Harris design you some album artwork. Step 28, make a music video with the very talented Thomas Helvenstein. Helvenstein? I'm sorry, Tommy, I love you. Step 29, spend 9 months of your life emailing all of those songs and that music video to almost 5,000 different labels, managers, publicity teams, actually every single email you can get your hands on. Step 30, get turned down by a lot of those labels and managers and booking agents and whatnot. I mean, really, like, get turned down by a lot of them. Like, a lot. Step 31, don't even hear back from more of them. Like, don't even sort of get a response from most of them. Step 32, hear back from some of them. Hear back from some nice people that have some nice things to say about your songs. Talk to them on the phone. Talk to them on the phone for a couple months. Really get to know who they are on a personal level so that you can better work together moving forward. Step 33, sign with We Are Triumphant. Very nice people over at We Are Triumphant. Go ahead, sign that contract on the dotted line. All they ask for is your fucking soul. Step 34, release some singles. Show the people what you've been working on, huh? Give them a little taste. Give them a little taste of that sweet, sweet sugar. Sweet, sweet sugar you've been cooking up. Step 35, release the record. Let the EP go out to the world and be happy and content and in love forever. It's the best. It's just the best. So yeah, that was how to make an EP in 35 easy steps. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it has helped you. I hope it's inspired you to get out there and make something that you're passionate about. Again, our new EP is called Yellow. You can listen to it right now on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, anywhere where you get your tunes. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time, which I hope is real soon. That was creepy when I said it. The video's over now. Bye. Love you.